FastMCP 3 employs a declarative component-based architecture for constructing interactive data visualizations, where UI elements are composed through a hierarchical layout system and bound to data sources via explicit key mappings. This approach enables the creation of responsive, client-side rendered charts that maintain clear separation between data structure and visual representation. We are about to examine how a PieChart component is initialized with categorical data, configured through specific property assignments, and integrated into a columnar layout container that manages spacing and padding through CSS class application. The visualization will be encapsulated within a prefabricated application wrapper that handles the rendering pipeline, demonstrating the framework's pattern for transforming raw data into interactive graphical representations. From Prefab UI, components import column, heading PieChart. From Prefab UI, app import prefab app. From FastMCP, import FastMCP. MCP equals FastMCP charts. At MCP, tool app equals true. Def ticket breakdown prefab app. Show open tickets by category. Data equals category, bug, count 23. Category, feature, count 15. Category, docs, count 8. Category, infra, count 12. With column gap equals 4, CSS class equals P6 as view. Heading, open tickets. PieChart. Data equals data. Data key equals count. Name key equals category. Show legend equals true. Inner radius equals 60. Return prefab app view equals view. This code demonstrates a FastMCP tool that visualizes categorical data distribution using a PieChart. The ticket breakdown function creates a prefab app containing a PieChart component that displays ticket counts by category. The data structure uses a list of dictionaries with category and count keys, which the PieChart maps using data key equals count and name key equals category. The implementation follows FastMCP's app integration pattern, where the @MCP, tool app equals true decorator registers this as a visual tool. The UI composition uses Prefab's declarative layout system with a column container holding a heading and the PieChart. The donut chart effect is achieved by setting inner radius equals 60, while show legend equals true provides category labels. This approach efficiently transforms raw data into an intuitive visualization without requiring complex client-side JavaScript. The pattern is particularly effective for showing proportional relationships between categories, though PieCharts can become less readable with many categories or similar values. The implementation leverages FastMCP's automatic tool registration and Prefab's reactive components, creating a maintainable separation between data preparation and visualization. The static data in this example would typically be replaced with dynamic data fetching in production scenarios. Let's break it down. From Prefab UI, components import column, heading PieChart. Imports UI components from the Prefab UI library. Column for vertical layout organization, heading for section titles, and PieChart for circular data visualization. From Prefab UI, app import prefab app. Imports the prefab app class from the Prefab UI app module, providing a base application class for building prefabricated UI components in the FastMCP 3 framework. This class serves as the entry point for creating structured UI applications with predefined components and layouts. From FastMCP, import FastMCP. Imports the FastMCP class from the FastMCP module, which provides the core functionality for implementing Model Context Protocol (MCP) servers. The imported class will be used to create MCP server instances with customizable identifiers. MCP equals FastMCP charts. creates an instance of FastMCP with the server identifier, charts, for protocol handshake identification. The string parameter serves as a label visible to clients during MCP protocol interactions, but doesn't configure functional behavior. At MCP, toolapp equals true. Def ticket breakdown prefab app. Show open tickets by category. Defines a FastMCP tool function named ticket breakdown that returns a prefab app instance. The decorator at MCP, toolapp equals true registers this function as an application tool within the Model Context Protocol framework. The docstring indicates this tool displays open tickets categorized by type. FastMCP will automatically use the function name as the tool identifier and the docstring as its description in the protocol interface. Category bug count 23. Creates a dictionary entry with the key category mapped to the string value bug and the key count mapped to the integer value 23. This represents a categorized count where 23 items are classified under the bug category. Category feature count 15. Creates a dictionary entry with key category mapped to value feature and key count mapped to integer value 15. This represents a simple data structure where a category named feature has an associated count of 15 items. Category docs count 8. Creates a dictionary entry with the key category mapped to the string value docs and the key count mapped to the integer value 8. This represents a simple data structure where docs is categorized with a count of 8 items. Category infra count 12. Creates a dictionary entry with the key category mapped to the string value infra and the key count mapped to the integer value 12. This represents a simple data structure where infra is categorized with a count of 12, likely used for tracking or reporting purposes in the system. With column gap equals 4, CSS class equals P6 as view. Creates a column layout container with a 4-unit gap and applies the CSS class P6 for padding, assigning it to the variable view using a context manager. The column class here is being used as a layout component with specific spacing and styling parameters. Heading open tickets. Creates a heading titled Open Tickets in the user interface. This is a simple UI element that displays a section header for organizing content, likely in a dashboard or ticket management system. The heading serves as a visual separator and label for the content that follows. PieChart initiates the creation of a PieChart visualization component. The opening parenthesis indicates this is the start of a constructor call for the PieChart class, though no parameters or configuration details are visible in this segment. The actual chart configuration and data binding would appear in subsequent lines within this constructor call. Data equals data. Passes the data variable as a keyword argument to a function or constructor, assigning the value of the local data variable to the parameter named data. This is a straightforward parameter passing operation where the identifier matches on both sides. Data key equals count. Assigns the string value count to a variable named data key. This creates a simple identifier that will likely be used elsewhere in the code to reference or access data associated with counting operations. Name key equals category. Assigns the string value category to a variable named namekey. This creates a simple string variable that can be used elsewhere in the code, likely as a key for dictionary access or as a parameter name in function calls. The variable name suggests it might be used to reference or identify a category-related value in some data structure. Show legend equals true. Sets the show legend parameter to true, enabling the display of a legend in the visualization output. Inner radius equals 60. Assigns the value 60 to a variable named inner radius. This creates a numeric variable that will likely be used as a radius measurement in subsequent geometric calculations or configurations. Return prefab app view equals view. Returns a new prefab app instance initialized with the provided view parameter. The view argument is passed to the prefab app constructor, establishing the view component for this application instance. This line creates and returns the configured application object. This implementation showcases FastMCP3's declarative component architecture by transforming raw categorical data into an interactive visualization through a clean separation of concerns. The ticket breakdown function demonstrates the framework's app integration pattern, where the @MCP toolApp equals true, decorator automatically registers the visualization as a protocol-accessible tool using the function's name and docstring. The UI composition follows prefab's hierarchical layout system, with a column container managing vertical spacing and padding through CSS classes while housing both a heading and the core PieChart component. The PieChart itself maps the structured data, where each dictionary contains category and count keys using explicit data key and name key bindings, maintaining clear separation between data structure and visual representation. The donut chart effect via inner radius and legend display through show legend demonstrate how visual properties are configured declaratively. This approach creates responsive, client-side rendered visualizations while keeping the data preparation logic cleanly separated from presentation concerns. The pattern effectively balances readability for proportional data relationships with the framework's maintainable component architecture, though the trade-off of PieCharts becoming less readable with many similar value categories was noted. The implementation leverages FastMCP's automatic tool registration while maintaining prefab's reactive component model, creating a scalable pattern for data visualization tools.
The decorator whispers PieChart, but the data bakes only silence into the legend.